Getting proper rest is an important... Twas just as daunting to...
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this... Ah, how I've longed to embrace... Getting proper rest is an important duty in it. Ah, how I've longed to
Nighttime already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Getting proper rest is an important duty.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
no one would bother with a wretch like me.
If 'twere up to me, I'd never leave. A stroll to clear my mind. Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace. Good God.
The rules at your neck.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again. Look, as long as you please. Could have sworn I had some.
I can't visit someplace new.
Won't someone do aught about this?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in...
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. 'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Ahem. Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offense.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid. Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Still looking?
Perhaps you would indulge me in conversation? Perhaps you would indulge...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Good tidings to you. Are you the Arisen, perchance? Aye, I thought you might be the one. My husband spoke of you, you see. 'Tis through him I hear much of the gossip going around town. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come another day, I fear. He's been sent out on a mission, and I can't say when he'll return. 'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Illdoer's resting place. I worry for him. I do hope he'll fare all right.
treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life. A lonely place, but not without its charm.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. Well, you needn't decide this very...
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I'll have an early supper.
Hoi, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You really made a difference around here. You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help? So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Would that I could count courage among my virtues. What should I get up to today? Tis a thankless job, this. The people find succor.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life. Now, where was I bound again?
Try all of my...
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Quite the predicament.
Still looking?
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed... Look, young master.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melve seems just the thing. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes. Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young master, but the shops had none to spare. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both?
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be... I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Won't someone talk about this?
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Where are you off to? Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
It's hard today.
Puts me
I
right
think
at
I've
home.
earned rest.
Try all I might. I can't.
I've sworn I have. I've more time than I know how to spend.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
I've little enough gold to spend as it is. There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Will someone do what about this?
Done near enough. There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.